Cool. What's your goal at the game?
I mean, personally, right now, my goal is to try and get Masters and then see where I can go from there.
What makes you want to get to super duper high elo?
Personally, like, I mean, I've been playing the game for a long time, very long time. I always wanted to go pro. I just never felt like I had the skill set to be able to do it. Even with talking with Mike Yeung, he tells me, like, could take you upwards of 3 to 4 years if you try to go there, and that's if you keep constantly improving. And if I'm not able to go any farther, I mean, making content would also be enjoyable.
I was just gonna be straight up. If you've been playing for a while, how old are you?
I'm 22.
If you've been playing for a while and it's not even close yet, I probably wouldn't bank on it. And that's just me as someone who's been in the industry and seen it all.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't waste your time in that. Let me frame it right, so because I don't want to just like kick you into the ditch, right? What I'm saying is, you don't bank on pro in this game. You don't bank on pro. You can say I want to be that or whatever, but let's just be as direct as possible. Anybody coming through here, if they're not just an absolute crusher already and playing in like master already by the time that you've spent, probably not happening, because if it was possible, it already probably would have been happening. That said, there's always room for content creation, and there's always room for me to be wrong, right? But I'm just saying that from what I've seen, from my experiences, it's very, very unlikely that you're ever going to be having a clear pathway to pro. And I think that's just, if anything, I mean, look at one of my coaches, Five Fire, as an example. It would almost be, you would almost be delusional to be like, oh yeah, I deserve it more than that guy, or I deserve it more than this guy, or whatever. And I think it's really, really important that you have your expectations set properly. And that's part of why people pay me, I think, is to just be as honest and as, you know, no frills as possible, so that going forward, you don't put yourself on a path that's going to eat away at your life, basically.
Yeah, of course. Right?
Like, you know, time is all we've got, and I'll never take a client that, I'll never lie to a client and be like, yo, let's get you into the pro scene, like, unless I absolutely thought that it was possible for one reason. But I couldn't even look at a client that I thought had the potential outright and tell them, yeah, you're gonna be a pro. How's your runes looking here?
I'm gonna go electrocute.
You're gonna go electrocute?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if that's absolutely necessary here, but
for me, I think maybe aftershock might be
aftershock
better. Or
would have probably been okay. Let's look at it. Two lines of logic. Aftershock if you trust your team, and then electrocute if not. And the thing is I don't know if I trust our team, but I'm not entirely convinced that we lack damage in our team.
Yeah, I don't think we lack damage. We basically have like 3 carries. We got GP,
that's what I was thinking.
Graves Jungle, Callista, AD carry. It's just, it's solo queue, and it's tough for me to sometimes trust the team.
So I'm with you on that.
So I'd rather go with something that's more consistent. The only thing I can control is myself and not my teammates. If I have the damage, I can maybe even solo kill her myself.
All right, let's see it, my friend. I'm gonna assume you're leveling with the mouse because you're bored in the fountain.
Yes, I actually had my other hand off the keyboard.
All right, let's see it, my friend. Let's see it, my friend. Let's see big plays today. All right, hold tab. I gotta get myself in the zone here. So jungle poppies. What does he see? Okay, he paths. He starts red. Poppy probably starts red, I suspect. He could go top. He could go top.
This posture, like he has people here or here.
He could go blue to top. Would he go blue to top? He might, because of the. It's honestly a 50-50. He could literally go to either side. If I'm him,
if he starts red to bot, it's a better angle because her dashes will like guarantee proc AI.
That's what I was thinking. But
Maybe,
I'm
like,
also
knock up or
thinking
whatever.
that GP's just heavily exploitable lane and junglers love ganking it. So it's literally a 50-50. You don't
Maybe.
know this player. You just don't know this player. So let's see what Graves spots here when he goes over, because he's about to do some cheesy shit. He's doing some real cheesy shit. The fuck is this?
See that.
Yeah, you better push. Oh, okay. Well, you're fine. You don't have to push. So I was wrong. They definitely are starting blue. And
starting blue.
and not only did they start blue, but
My bot lane is about to choose them right here as well.
that means Poppy could rotate down.
Yeah, they got it. Okay, I landed it. Perfect.
Yeah, you can push pretty hard here and try to just snowball the game through this. This Graves invade is just rough for them. They don't know. They don't know he started there.
Oh, and he's. Is he gonna die? Okay, almost died.
They're in a really tough spot. I don't like that Q. We should slow down for the next wave, or try to. Because see, now you just moved us closer to tower for no reason. You see that? How are we gonna pressure this guy now? See?
The wave won't the wave just bounce?
A little, but the thing is, I would have rather stack it so that we could have actually poked at him.
I see. Stack into.
Yeah,
dive.
maybe dive, but mostly just poke the guy and maybe find something. I think we need to be careful of the Poppy gank from below us, because that's the only thing that she can do. So can we get a ward down? You have a window right now. Get down and you just get this and get us out of here. Yeah.
She's up top side.
Okay, so all right then. Oh, Graves got killed. Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, he went a little bit too far. That's an ignite. Press the attack, Renekton, and he just got one shot.
You should try. You should queue this and move to Graves. Move to Graves. Get ready, because yeah, I think she's in his. I think she's in his top side. Just be ready. You don't have to preempt it, but yeah, I think she's there.
I think she's waiting right here. If she is there, she's gonna be waiting right there for him.
Yep.
She's not there.
Oh, she took it all. She's actually on the. Oh wow, I guess I'm wrong. Oh, she's only level 2. This whole thing's a mess.
This is really strange.
Slow push from here. Slow push from here. Yeah.
Forward bottom side. Oh, perfect. He used me instead of the wave. He's not gonna have the mana for this. Oh my god, is he out? Oh my god, what is happening?
I don't know. It's a disaster though.
This is a disaster.
I mean, we're doing what we're supposed to be doing, which is chilling, but chilling and being aware. But there's no place possible at the moment. All right, you can start fishing for a trade now, if you want.
I can go right now, actually.
Yep. You can't do shit about it. Does he have TP?
No, he has Ignite.
Oh, okay, then just shove him in. I mean, yeah, I love this. I love this. It's just so stupid. What? Oh my god. No, that's perfect though. That's perfect. Let's just get the wave under and get the fuck out of here.
Oh, I'm home.
All right, let's take the reset, my friend. Stop leveling with the mouse. The fuck is wrong with you?
Huh?
No. Chapter, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna go chapter.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
So this is one of those games, man. We got dealt the hand.
Yeah, I mean, GP is a bully to melee, and he has been bullying him. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of it's all Graves here. I mean, Graves makes the cheeky invade and makes the game weird.
Makes the cheeky invade, makes it weird, and it sort of pays off because he gets the.
Let's make sure that our GP is strong side though. If a guy's popping off this hard on Gangplank, let's make sure that all of our resources go up there, okay? So let's push this out and try to get up there preemptively. Well, GP's backing now, so you don't have to shove. You could just break even. But I want you protecting that. That's our win con. So that means that all resources go up there. Now you can roam. Right now they're staying. Don't roam to bottom. Don't roam to bottom. Roam to top.
Oh, top?
Yeah. Your fucking GP is 3-0, dude. What's the obsession with going bottom and away from your winning lane? Let's go to mid and push.
Push this last one.
Yeah.
Then I can look.
Don't be running down to bottom and throwing the game by not protecting your win con. If that guy's 3-0, I don't want him to lose that bounty. I especially don't want him to lose the bounty when all we have to do is just walk up. All right, walk up. And you can leave like one range creep and roam anyway. It doesn't matter, in my opinion. So yeah, go right behind tower. We're going behind. Ping on the way. 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 There's a plant probably above you. Get ready to use it. Let's get it. Camera on it. Let's see it.
If you can get the wave in.
Yeah, let's go. Good job. Now just reset the bush above you.
Malzahar's missing.
Win cons, my friend. Make the win happen. Force the issue. Go ahead and get yourself some health. Yeah. Just do it. Good job.
Oh, they kill one. Wow.
Yeah,
Still
yeah,
one
ping on the way, ping on the way,
everything.
ping on the way, ping on the way. Let him know that you're not a potato.
Very good.
I think I'd turn around. I don't see it working.
No, it
Well,
works.
it works for you. I'm saying, or it works for him, not for you, is what I meant. More like, if he's getting the kill, it's going to be because he gets it. But you did land at the Q, though, so it does help.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take a plate. Plate's fine.
Him spawning the voidlings killed him because I get the slow.
Oh.
It extends the range on my Q.
Shove one more. I doubt we get rotated on, and even if we do, it should time out to where we'll have our ult in time. Faded away, faded away. Good.
Okay, he's about to get played.
We should go up there. We should go up there. 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 Yeah, go up there. Ping on the way. Ping on the way. I'm not backing for much anyways.
I'm gonna have to self ult on this one. He has ulti this time.
You have ignite. This is what you wanted.
Oh, he needed to run down to me.
You still could make it. He's a dumbass, this GP. You see why I had you stop your back? Because I fucking knew it was going to happen. I've fucking been doing this for too long, dude. I knew he was just going to punt to shut down. You're fine versus the Poppy. She can't kill you. You're fine.
No.
You can maybe... not yet. I would take plate. I'd take tower. I'd take tower. What's he going to do about it? Shove one more. Ping GP to hold mid. Just a quick shove and then out. Q fade it. Sweet.
You can set up a dash. Top side. Go this, into that.
Let's work our way to mid. Ping on the way. Let him know you're coming. Good work, Lee. Or good work, GP.
Launch this time. Oh. Could go this, did this, or he could be heading to pass side. Yep, there she is.
So guess what I'm going to tell you? I'm going to tell you to go top again, buddy. Play to your strong side. We have no dragon up anyways. Just path right up there because you know Malzahar is just going to AFK under tower.
Oh my god, they actually hard win that.
Yep.
Is he here?
Put a pink in there. Put a pink in there. Assist ping Graves. We're diving. Like we're 100% going under tower. I walk over. The fuck is this fucking redacted? There he is. Yeah, that's why we're here. Like taking candy from a baby, boys. Get back to mid.
What is he doing? Like,
People
that
don't
even make any sense?
So listen,
What?
listen. This is why I do this. Because most mids, and I mean no offense, most mids are stationary too often and don't go top. Do you see how dominant this game is right now because we keep doing this?
I mean, I do roam a lot, but like, this. I don't understand why he's even there.
Because
he just wins on his own.
Because they don't expect you to keep them honest with these roams. Nice. A little lag on my end, but
yeah, quite a bit of lag.
All right, let's take the reset. Good work.
I'm hyper fed. I'm gonna go Shadow Flame in a second.
Yep.
Here, I would think to path bottom to break this open up the map for them.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I think here, I would think that I would want to go bottom so that we could break open this tower. With me pressuring there, we can break open the tower for
yeah.
both
So we
these
could do a shove right here and then dive bot with Malzahar top anyways. So try not to telegraph it too much. That was kind of a telegraph. You generally want to pull off the wave first.
Yeah,
before
pull
moving.
off the wave.
Oh, shove. Doing? Yeah, I was gonna say if she wants to do this. Yeah, you guys are just fucking smurfing on them right now. You guys are just making them not want to play another game today. Or rage queue, one or the other.
And this is typically how my games go, but it's just a weird game. I have a winning bot lane, I have a winning top side. Could be here. We just catch her, she's just...
Yeah, that's fine.
Stupid right here.
I go back to mid. This is too deep. Yeah, this is too deep.
Yeah,
this is too deep. Just get us out of here. Yeah, get us out of here. Go back to mid though. You just get your farm. Where are you going?
This way.
Yeah, just get your farm. Just go get it. You just used all. You know you're fine. You know Poppy's dead. You can see all four. Yeah, you're fine. Just clear the wave. Can't do shit about it. Yep, just queue it and peace out. I normally just D away here and back.
Yeah. Oh, that's really unlucky. That could have been a nice barrel right there.
Free game. Not a lot to take away there, except I don't know why the hell you wanted to path towards bottom.
A lot of the stuff that Mike Yeung has told me before, he just tells me that if I can get the bot lane ahead, it's just a game that's won. If they get ahead, it's just over. He usually tells me this.
Yeah, that's true. Until
mayhaps he tells me because that's the easiest way to see it.
Yeah,
right?
that's the easiest way to
visualize.
I was gonna say it's not it's not binary, right? It's not like my GP gets 3 kills and I don't care about that. I must play towards the bot. And like, no, dude. Like, you see this guy popping off of top lane, just play towards top and make sure it stays that way. What's your peak elo in this game?
I think when I actually really like went full try hard, I think I got D2 promos into, or D2 almost into D1. I made the mistake of trying to climb during Worlds and shit and end of season.
Is it that simple?
So no, it's not just that simple.
Okay.
I lost the mental game. I just rage queued. There was no point in doing what I was doing. I was climbing effectively. I was doing well, but obviously if I'm not able to go the next rank up, there's a reason for that. There's something I'm missing that I need to fix before I can go farther. That's always the way I try to look at it. If I couldn't go from D2 to D1, there's something I'm missing that I needed to improve on.
Yeah, most likely. The reason I asked that, the way I framed the question was kind of like argumentative when I said, is that the only reason? is because the reason I do that to people is because I want them to realize, like, in most cases, it's either, like you said, it's either you're just not up to snuff, right? Or alternatively, what you said was probably more representative of the truth, which was, I lost the mental game, right? So what's your process for League look like?
Like when I get up to like try to climb and like play for the day?
Yeah.
Typically what I do is I either play on a Smurf 2 to 3 games, or I play normals with friends 2 to 3 games, focusing on warming up mechanics, getting my mind open, looking at the map. Then I go on to play either 3 to 4 games depending on how the initial games go. Lose the first 2 or lose like the first 3, like there's obviously something is wrong. I'm not up to snuff. I'm losing these games either because I'm playing poorly or have there's something I'm missing, right? Something I didn't do correctly in these games. I have to stop, rewatch my replays, analyze, figure out what's going on, and move on to the next day.
Okay, that sounds all pretty, but how accurately are you following that structure?
I try to do it at least every day. I do have I have a recording stuff that I use. Rewatch my games.
Okay.
I try to go through everything as efficiently as possible.
Yeah, that seemes serious. Because normally when I hear processes like this, it's like, yeah.
Although I also get bouts where I do shit like this, where I go like game after game after game, and it's just a loss after.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. Is like, game. let's talk through it, right? Sounds to me like a pretty rock solid concept, right? I mean, that's hard for me to follow. That's why I'm asking. Like, as a guy who streamed a couple climbs to really, really high elo, I just kind of grinded, you know. And one of the things I always say is like, man, I'd probably climb even higher if I was just in my own element off stream and taking breaks when I felt like, right? So I was just wondering more or less if you could look at yourself and be like, yeah, I'm 100% following the scripture here that I've set for myself.
I don't think anyone that tells you that they had this regimen and they followed 100% is ever going to be telling you the truth. That's what I was. There's just no person that does that.
That's what I was getting at. Is like, let's just go through it since we had time through a dodge. Let's talk through it, and it's also, you know, it's interesting content because most of the time with players, it's just like, oh, you need to play, you need to play, you need to play, you need to play. I don't really know if that's true in high elo.
Yeah, I disagree with that as well. Like, if you're climbing through the ranks, like if you're like bronze or iron, yes, just play. That's all you need to do. You just grind.
Play. Just grind.
Yeah, just grind. But once you're entering higher elos, once you're getting into diamond, once you're getting into masters, grandmaster, challenger, you don't need to just play. You need to review your own games, see what you're doing wrong. You have to keep yourself focused because it's so easy to go, you know, like autopilot in your games. You have to be aware, and the only way you can be aware is if you're constantly hard on yourself, regiment, and trying to focus on improving, looking at what you're doing wrong, rewatching your own games, fixing your habits, and creating new ones.
Yeah, I think from like a gameplay, from like zoomed in on an individual gameplay level, we didn't really do anything wrong in that last game. Maybe we could have hit some more CS, but we fulfilled our responsibility quite well. But I think it would be disingenuous to people to be like, every game's going to be like that. You know, we're going to make the calls. Yeah, we're going to make the calls and hope it works. And sometimes it's not going to work. But the key is to make sure every game has a reason. But I think you would agree with what I was saying about going top side instead of bot side there overall, right?
Yes, I definitely agree. Whether I would have been able to make the decision on my own without you in my ear is a different story.
That's what I'm trying to get you to start thinking about. Think about in terms of difficulty, right, for your top laner to survive certain situations too. Because you said it yourself. It's like, yeah, I've played Gangplank before. That's what I was like, aha, do you understand then?
Yeah.
That's the type of stuff you got to figure out. Is like, wait, can this guy easily fuck it up? If yes, then get up there.